from the New American Standard Bible. Copyright by the Lockman Foundation. And as you can see, I have a new pharaoh wig that I look like I'm Egyptian. Because there were some Egyptians in the Bible. I don't know that we're reading about any of them now, but it's always good to be prepared. Just in case. You never know when you might need to dress up like an Egyptian. We are starting with 2 Chronicles. Everybody say 2 Chronicles.
2 Chronicles. 2 Chronicles.
Chapter 7.
Chapter 7.
Verse 11.
Verse 11. Chapter 7, verse 11. It runs.
7:11. That's a place, actually. Okay. Thus Solomon finished the house of the Lord and the king's palace and successfully completed all that he had planned on doing in the house of the Lord and in his palace. Then the Lord appeared to Solomon at night and said to him, I have heard your prayer and have chosen this place for myself as a house of sacrifice. If I shut up the heavens so there is no rain, or if I command the locusts to devour the land, or if I send pestilence among my people. What's pestilence? You want to take a guess?
Wait, can you give us a clue?
That's my clue.
Coffee? Cold?
Cold? Yeah, I think it's like sickness, disease. I could be wrong. I guess I don't have a dictionary on me. Pestilence among my people, and my people who called by my name humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways. Then I will hear from heaven, will forgive their sin, and will heal their land. Verse 15. Now my eyes will be open and my ears attentive to the prayer offered in this place. For now I have chosen and consecrated this house that my name may be there forever, and my eyes and my heart will be there perpetually. As for you, if you walk before me as your father David walked, even to do according to all that I have commanded you, and will keep my statutes and my ordinances. What's an ordinance? And what's a statute?
Oh, a statue is like where they make a big like statue of like, you can get a lot of gold and make a statue of a chicken.
Oh, and it like looks like a chicken.
Yeah,
and
but it's just like...
But it's not real.
Yeah.
That's a statue. What's a statute? With a T. What's a statute?
Oh.
Well, but that was a very good explanation of a statue. Thank you. A statute and an ordinance it's kind of like a law. That's the easiest way to put it. Then I will establish your royal throne as I covenanted with your father David, saying, you shall not lack a man to be ruler in Israel. A royal throne sounds pretty nice. But you think someone on a royal throne wears a royal hat like this and they look very royal?
No.
Maybe. It's possible. Maybe in Egypt. Okay. Chapter 9 or verse 19. But if you turn away and forsake my statutes and my commandments, that would be like God's statutes and God's commandments and God's rules, right? Which I have set before you, and go and serve other gods and worship them, then I will uproot you from my land, which I have given you, and this house, which I have consecrated for my name, I will cast out of my sight. And I will make it a proverb and a byword among all peoples. As for this house, which was exalted, everyone who passes by it will be astonished and say, why has the Lord done thus to this land and to this house? Verse 22. And they will say, because they forsook the Lord, the God of their fathers, who brought them from the land of Egypt, and they adopted other gods and worshiped them and served them. Therefore, he has brought all this adversity on them. What is adversity? Sounds like diversity. Is it the same thing? No, it's a different word. Adversity is much different. Adversity. Adversity is like if someone is against you. And there are lots of people or lots of things against you. and you're facing a lot of struggles and trials, and it just feels like the whole world is against you, then you will be facing a lot of adversity. So in this, does that mean every time you face hard times that the Lord has brought those hard times against you? No, that's right. No, sometimes the Bible says the Lord brings hard times and things to both the righteous and the wicked. So we all face hard times. It doesn't mean we did something wrong. In this particular verse, it says that the Lord will bring more adversity against these particular people at this particular time if they turn away from the Lord. And the reason he does that, it may or may not be explained right here, but is in order to get their attention, to get them to call out to him, because he wants them to return to him, and because God's ultimate desire is to have a relationship with us. He wants to be our God, and he wants us to be his people. Throughout the whole Bible, especially in the Old Testament, it says, because I want to be their God, and I want them to be my people. He loves us so much. He wants what's best for us. And what's best for us is following him and following his laws. I think that's all we have for today. Let's stop there. Yay, Bible time.
It looks like a dress, Mommy.
It looks like a dress?
Yeah.
I thought it looked like the Pharaoh.
Now it looks like a dress because